Good day. Hi. So, something has come to pass today that I really had hoped would not. But a year ago, before my father had his stroke, he made a prediction. And he predicted that Donald Trump would see no consequences. And unfortunately, that day has come to pass. They announced that the January 6 charges are being dropped against him, as well as a whole host of other cases that are being dropped. So, it also means a stereotype has been said as well. And a lot of people have spoken of this stereotype in different circles. And that is the double standard of anyone who is white, rich, and male will probably never see the consequences of their actions. Well, much as I hate to say it, it is what it is. And a lot of people will not be surprised. A lot of people will not be surprised when they get off work today and turn on the evening news and see that Trump not going to see any consequences, not going to see any jail time. He's going to be going into office with the power of a king. Now, for some people, that will be a joyous thing in the short term. For others, it just proves what many have believed for the longest time. Now, I don't know what to tell anyone. I will say that if it was not Donald Trump and Barack Obama, other things probably would have occurred. And you know that's the truth. But by all means, because he had a quote-unquote good economy and has hard on immigration, if half of the stuff they're talking about comes to pass, we're already living in a dystopian nightmare. And that's going to be made that much worse. You know, there's a reason why some people, like, I don't like science fiction movies. Or they've never even watched a science fiction movie because someone told them not to. There's a reason why they don't want that. It's because a lot of science fiction mirrors what's going on now. Heck, the entirety of the Star Wars saga is mirrored, except it takes place in a galaxy far, far away. Star Trek, another one. It's like the dynamics, or even the Twilight Zone. Which, hey, does anyone feel like you're living in the Twilight Zone? 'Cause one does wonder. Oh well, we'll have to see. But like I say, in a previous video I said this, do not be invisible. Occupy the places you've always occupied. Go to the places you've always go. Conduct yourself as you always have. If you run into a situation in which someone does not want you in their business or at their event or anything like that, don't battle them. Just say, okay. If you're at an event, just say, okay, bye. Leave. They don't want you there, don't be there. Don't let it hurt your feelings, though. If you're at a business, even if your card is full, leave. Say, okay, I'll take my money elsewhere. There are plenty of places to go to get what you need. Bear in mind, in the next month or so, you'll be seeing a couple things. You'll be seeing a lot of wealthy people getting rid of their luxury vehicles. It's like their SUVs, their trucks, their crossovers. And they will be getting vehicles that are more fuel economy. You know, they don't want those big old gas guzzlers because they want to save the money that they're going to have to spend on the goods that are going to be like imported and such. Yeah. You know. You'll also be seeing, and this is something I've picked up on over the years, a whole slew of people offering to give you investment knowledge. And this is how you should invest your money. Come to my seminar and I will tell you how to invest your money. Every time. Every time. Especially when there's a Republican president in office. It's the grift, as they call it. They want to separate you from your money. And if you did happen to vote for the incoming administration, you get what you voted for. I will not say anything. I will politely say, oh, well, it is what it is. It's not going to be easy to talk about things anymore. And in fact, that's something what they want to do too. This is what you would call the strategy of divide and conquer. And the U.S. public at large, myself included, fell for it hook, line, and sinker. They allowed us to become divided by telling us we had to go up against each other. Say it's us versus them. That's why it's called divide and conquer. They divided us, so now they can try to conquer us. Recommended reading Sun Tzu's The Art of War. If you read that, you may gain a glimmer of to the tactics that they want to do and have done. It's a Chinese novel, by the way. Or not novel, but it's a Chinese book. Isn't it interesting how all these foreign governmental ideas are becoming part of our republic, our democracy? By the way, don't get those two terms twisted. Read up and look up their definitions. For the love of goodness. And educate yourself. Be curious. Question everything. Question whatever they tell you. Bye.